All right. Greetings, cool cats, and welcome back to the world of Binding of Isaac Repentance. Just kidding. It's Geneforge. We're back. Well, you won't notice that I was gone, but I'll notice that I was gone because I was gone for like a week. You know, just a busy week. Busy, busy, busy. So, I don't really recall where we were in terms of the story or what our immediate goal was, you could say. I don't think it's that big of a deal though, because what was I gonna say? There's so much dialogue, it's a little hard to keep track unless you just mainline, the primary quest of finding the Geneforge and whatnot. Which we'll make do. We'll make do. It's a rainy weekend for me. Nice and cozy. Time for some video games. So we are going to jump right in. We are in the icy tunnels. Let me just go ahead and show you on the map. Icy tunnels. We found this area much earlier. We avoided it because we wanted to go see more of the big chicken. And now we're here. These tunnels are extremely old, dug out of the hillside long ago by crude tools. These warrens predate the Shaper settlements here by some centuries. They were excavated by tribes who lived on this island long ago. The tunnels are icy cold. Really? Frost covers the floor, walls, and ceilings. There are no tracks in the white crystals. Nobody has entered here for quite a while. Inside, it is very quiet. Is anyone hunting rabbits? Or are we just going to find a bunch of ghosts? What's that? The people who once inhabited this island left a number of these pylons around. Those aren't pylons, those are obelisks. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, but they look more like an obelisk to me. Although they are all very worn, some of the original writing and carving survive. You can't understand the language. You wonder if anyone alive can. Bones, and yep. Ghost. As I expected. Icy crystal. More ghosts. This came right up to me. Okay. So, this is not a whole lot to talk about, but there is something I wanted to mention, which, so I looked up some details of the game, even though I wanted to stay as blind as possible. I, just wanted to see, like, hey, is there really a point to saving, like, 54 Shaper notes or whatever it is we got? And yeah, it turns out eventually they will be used, but the more pressing thing on my mind was that some people were saying, oh yeah, there's some pretty significant differences, primarily in terms of the combat. Let me show you some brief things. The Essence Mastery was not a thing before. You increased Essence by raising your intellect. Stealth was not a thing before. That was handled like as a side mechanic, kinda, sorta. And instead here was your luck, which was a reliable way to increase your hit chance. That's really what I wanted to get into, is the hit chance. We can't raise our hit chance, essentially. Which you might think, oh, well, who cares? You just play the game anyway and do your best. But okay. You saw those situations, if you've been following the series, where you'll run into a claw bug. It's worth 10 to 20 XP, and you'll miss it 4 times. And you'll think, okay, well, maybe you're not supposed to be there. Okay, it's only worth 20 XP, and it takes 1,000 to get to the next level. Something like that. Yeah. Actually, it takes more than 1,000 the higher up you get, apparently. So, my thing is, why is this creature that is such a significantly below our level, judging by the hit chance, only worth that much? They make up for the experience in other ways, such as you can have 1,000 creations, not really, but you can have a lot, and it doesn't give you a penalty, whereas it very much did before. And that's pretty cool. It does help, but they've also taken away some XP. Like for unlocking locks with your mechanics instead of using, you know, a lot of living tools. Disarming mines, that was also something that was worth XP. And, you know, that's not here either, at least so far that I've seen. They did add, oh, you can have enemies killed by objects in the room. We saw that at one of, I believe it was at the docks area. And you'll still get XP. Whereas before, if you didn't deal the finishing blow, then you did not get XP. You know? It's not the worst changes. You know, I think the gameplay is essentially the same, and they kept most of the elements the same. From what I did read, the story is almost completely the same, which, okay, that's great. I really don't like the hit chance issue. Why would you do that? You know, of course, it's a rare occurrence to miss an enemy multiple times like that, but rare isn't impossible. So, you know, it just doesn't seem it's acceptable is my point. But we will make through. We'll continue to push. I do think I am going to focus a little more mainlining the story, I want to say, just because oh, look, now they're missing us. I spoke too soon. Just because I'd like to wrap it up by like episode 30. Like, that's my current goal in mind, is passing that. You can play the game for yourself. If the series gets a whole lot of attention later on, we can always come back to it as a shaper, which, my final point, shapers are the best way to play. My opinion, just from what I've immediately read, because one of the downsides to playing as a shaper was the experience steal. Okay, one of you is healing. Is it you? Who's healing the other? Probably the priest, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to do this then. Don't have a jeweled wand anymore. That does nothing. Let's slow them, because they're moving too much. And especially the hit chance change. We won't call it a nerf, we'll call it a change. That means melee solo characters get wrecked, which what's been happening to me in many areas that are close to the starting area. You can just be overwhelmed, you know. Whether or not that's acceptable is highly debatable. You know, I'm sure there's someone out there who's literally just like, oh, you just get good. You know, okay, but 1,000 hours of preparation before every single fight is a bit much for me. You know, I'm sure there's a perfect winning strategy, but I have also played these games quite a bit. So to, you know, I don't feel like I'm completely unaware of what I'm doing. It's, you know, but obviously there's better video gamers in the world. You know, you could probably look outside and find 10 within a few kilometers of my location or whatever. I just think there's some strange choices they made in terms of the combat. You know, maybe the lead designer, Jeff Fogel, doesn't like, you know, the game he designed around making creations and whatnot and having people solo it. I can kind of see that, but I don't know. It's a very much, if it wasn't broke, why'd you fix it situation, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and F3. We haven't done that in a while. So yeah, I think in the following games, I'm just going to stick with a shaper. You know, I haven't had a problem. Oh, there's nothing inside. Okay. When you examine this pylon, you notice a strange hairline crack at the base. You look more closely and find a cunningly disguised hidden panel. You would never have noticed it had not mechanical skill and years of decay conspired to aid you. Okay, cool. You open the compartment and there's nothing inside. However, when you opened it, it made a strange clicking noise. Okay, we've got a puzzle. Nothing there. Another clicking noise. Nothing there. Okay, so maybe these are or we'll just get attacked now. Okay. So yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh, just I'm just gonna stick for Shaper if that's like the quote unquote intended way to play, you know. Like I'm not so experienced with these games that I'm gonna try and break them and do it the hardest way possible. That's not who I am when it comes to video games. Like, you know, I have a regular job. I have other responsibilities. I'm not going to get good or spend a long time therein. You know, that's just, it's not me. The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly. Am I hungry? The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly at your push. There's a body inside. Well, there was. The moment the fresh air from the outside hits it, it crumbles into dust. The body was holding a long iron sword. Years of damp have rusted it into bits. Similar fates met the shield, boots, robe, and so on. However, the skeletal hand did have a ring on it. You take it. You mean I attempted to take it because my pack is full, right? Stabilizing band. Stun resistance. You know, that's probably not worth a lot, but it's... Or, I said that backwards. It doesn't do much for me, but it's probably not worth a lot. I feel like I still said that wrong. Video game cool, we play. There you go. The lid of the crypt slides away smoothly at your push. At first, you think it only holds a scattering of dust, and then an icy draft chills you. The dust rises, swirling into the form of a spectral being. It has an amorphous shape. You can only tell that it is the spirit of something humanoid. It looks down at you, judging you. Then it darts downward and touches you. Its icy, insubstantial fingers trace a cold line through your chest, chilling your heart. The spectre fades away, evaporating in the dim light. As it goes, you start to feel different. You feel stronger, more sure, more charged with energy. The shade gave you a boon before it departed. How nice of it. I wonder what it actually did. Did it just increase a few stats or something? I looked at the screen earlier, so you can tell if it did or not. I cannot. I was going into this screen because I'm going to pivot off the melee and go into shaping. You know, it's our lesser stat, but you know, apparently that's the quote unquote appropriate way to play the game, so we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Its health isn't that low, even with that. Is there anything to give it any kind of defense? Chaotic rainbow. Regrowth. Oh. That's a good thing for it, right? Okay. Our control is very bad. But we're going to make a bunch of them. Or, okay, we're going to make one, is what I meant to say. And we're going to move on. You know, we'll do our best with however many we can make. I don't know about making the other creations. I kind of just like the chicken, honestly. Yeah, just honestly. Maybe later on, if we can, wrong screen, make a Drake. Oh, we can make a Drake. Okay, they just changed the portrait from older games. Okay, so yeah, maybe. I don't believe we have found even a single opportunity to make a Drake, though, so we'll look into that later on. Or keep an eye out for it, rather. So I should probably check all these just in case it's a secret. in case there is a secret. But we'll continue clearing this area, and then we'll, I guess, head for the bridges so that we can get to the farther side of the island where all the shenanigans are happening. So I think the way to play with creations as this character is for them to hit first. I hit second so that I take the aggro, because they got no health. Like, none. Zip, zooey. You know? Which this explains why I was so reliant on pods and spray crystals and whatnot. Like, that's just the best way to play when you don't have any backup whatsoever. Like, a group of 4 can kill you, you know, because you don't have anyone else at least assisting you in dealing damage, you know. Like, from what I read, the creator said, oh yeah, if you don't make any creations, you're really gonna struggle, you know. Like, all right, that's a pretty clear indicator of what the right way to play is. I'm not sure I like the idea of there being a quote unquote a right way to play. This isn't worth much, but that's fine. Let's trigger this trap. Okay, we're fine. What's inside? Money. It's a good thing we're finding money, because I think I want to buy the hostile effect resistance cloak that we found with one of the Inatile tribes earlier. I was checking through some of the old videos to make sure they sounded alright and the upload went fine or whatever. And yeah, I saw that. I remembered, like, maybe that's pretty good. Maybe. Spray baton. You know, I'd like to. I think I have some extra splitting thorns, but we're gonna leave that for now. Although I'm tempted to just stop using the venom thorns. Like, we're probably outpacing them. We'll see. You know, I'm not a min-maxy person, so we'll do the best we can with what we got, I think. See a ring. Just a silver ring. Yeah. More enemies. I can't tell. What can I tell? I feel like they're just kind of appearing as I go. If that makes sense. They're not already present. And my chicken is confused again. And now he's not. Alright. So does that mean I want to switch to armor that benefits my creations more? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to stick with what we've been using and make ourselves the primary focus of building strength. The rest are just to eat damage and deal damage. Which is probably how most shapers view their creations anyway, honestly. But, you know, clearly their system of doing things has some glaring imperfections. Okay, is that it? Appears to be so, although there is a large area over here. Look, it's water. The ocean, or river. Oh, we got some more down here. Keep back, huh? Avdoita. You meet one of the outsider humans, the leader of a small group guarding this narrow pass. She points at herself and says, Avdoita of the Sholai. She is confused and nervous. She clearly didn't expect you. She says in the Sholai tongue, do you understand me? You respond that you understand, sort of. She nods. You must go. You cannot pass here. Your understanding of her speech is imperfect, but adequate. Why can't I pass? Orders of Trackhoff. What is passed here? Cannot say. Trackhoff is leader. He says whom may pass. She says go back. If you want to pass, must see Trackhoff. In the north. Okay. What if I just do whatever I want? We have orders. Step forward to fight. Young Shaper is to go to Trackhoff. If you kill me, I can never see Trackhoff. Let me pass. I will come back to see him. It is difficult, but you manage to convince them of your sincerity. We let you pass. Warn you, there are more guards. They will not let you pass. They will fight. Okay. So we're passing them for now, I guess. Temporarily. Enemy? Or who? Who's hostile? Okay, I think that's a bug. What? Oh. We seem to have been followed. I guess maybe something good will happen if we assist in the attack. You see, I got XP for that. That's different. I think that's it. Okay. So we were followed by one ghost. What's in here? Can I check your stuff? Ooh. That's F3. Did I F3? Yeah, okay. And we'll look and then save scum it. Okay, that's good to know, but we don't need that for now. So there's some spray batons at this particular outpost. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to need to see Trackhoff before we come here. Or we could try to just beeline it and get an early ending since it's the docks. Maybe there's a ship. But no. We will visit the bridges and power on through. There is something wrong here. The life in this region is unmistakably ill. The trees are still green, but their needles are dotted with brown spots. The grass crunches slightly under your feet. The faint smell of rot is in the air. The source of the rot isn't immediately clear. Byproducts of Shaper experiments can alter life forms in a broad area, and this island has been abandoned for some time. Alright. Okay. Some Sholai white writing on that sign. What are those? Tranquil thorns. Roamer. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh. There's his buddies. Hey, leave the chicken alone. Already terrified. Alright. Well, in that case, let's daze. And one by one. Since that's the way we've been fighting anyway. Chicken's still terrified. I don't know how to raise their resistance to that. Presumably just raise Shaper's skill, I guess. So, is there still benefit to trying to keep creations alive? I mean, they do gain some experience, I assume. I think overall, like, Not really. That's the sense I get. What's that? Stabilizing band that we can't pick up. Which means we should probably go sell some stuff first. Or visit our stash. More stuff there. What is that? Did I tap the mic there? No, it looks alright. So let's visit Pencil. And see what we can sell. So I got money? Yeah, you do. Fibrous breastplate. Grounding vest. Yeah, we'll sell that. I'm still not sure about the fibrous shield. The thing I mentioned. Oh yeah, let's save 3,000 to get that one robe that has like 20% hostile effect resistance. I don't know, man. We'll see. Alright. Oh. Alright. How about you? Can you buy? Can you buy that? And that. And I can't sell that to you. Cool. And let's put this on. And we'll roll with that one for now on, I guess. That's the Terrify one, I think. We'll focus more on melee, but like if we're getting overwhelmed, we will use that, I think. Move the mic a little bit further away. It's a wee bit quieter in here with the fan off, so I hope the sound is coming out okay. I don't mind some background noise. I feel like that's normal, I would say. Heavy air quotation quotes that I'm not actually doing. But, yeah. Ahead, an old stone bridge spans the river. The water is slow and muddy. The bridge seems sturdy enough, but a guardhouse blocks your full view. As you step closer, you hear human voices. The words are definitely in the outsider language. The bridge is guarded, though you can't see how well. If you found a way to the river shore, you might be able to see how well guarded the bridge is without being seen. Let's see. Oh. From here, you get a good view of the bridge. You don't like what you see. There are several outsiders patrolling the span. Warriors wait in the middle. Crossing without being seen is not an option. Worse, there are turrets. There are 4 of them. They're huge, bigger than any shaper-grown turrets you've ever seen. They rapidly swivel back and forth, searching for targets. A single shot from one of them could be lethal. Okay, so this doesn't look like the way through. And we're about to get attacked by multiple here. Let's try to daze you and get you. Okay. Yeah, we should finish you off. I wish the chicken was... Oh my gosh. Okay. These are explodies. And we're losing the chicken. Maybe we'll try to keep it alive. Okay. I know you're attacking me, but I'm going to try to heal you anyway. You dingus. There. Enough of that. You jerk. What a drop. Venom thorns. There's a warrior here. Basic loot. Some more thorn bushes. Basic thorns. And that looks like it. So, I kind of want a quick save because I think we might have permission to go through. Let's see. They're immediately hostile. Can we sneak around? What's that say? Okay, these are just like trapped woods, I guess. Maybe we'll try to use a little magic just to save on thorns. Okay. Let's try to make it that far, and then daze. There we go. Hit the Vilsh for me, if you can. Miss. Good job. Alright, I can live with that. The cockatrice can daze, so if we can keep them dazed, that's great. You know, that's the dream right there. What does this do? Speed wave. Okay. Alright. So if they're already hostile, I'm guessing it's not an option to talk to them. Can you go to the end? 143, level 12. And let's give it a shot. Maybe we can power through. Clearly this is the way of battle. That's it. We don't want to get too close to the thorns though, to the turrets, so let's try to draw them out. Okay, so you stay over here so you don't just get one shot. L plus ratio plus one shot. And we'll go ahead and do that. And try to daze maybe. Charmed again. Don't make too much an effort, you stinking chicken. Sheesh. Okay. Let's try to keep the chicken alive, I guess. Yeah, whatever. So another one there. Yeah, I was really waiting for more to come out. Alright, let's try to hit you. I think I'll be able to. Nice. Just try and knock me away, you jerk. Okay. Maybe I should try regrowth? Maybe I should try, like, a better creation? So let's do a little heal. And they're close together. This is good. You know what? That does me a favor, buddy. Okay. So shield up. Start stabbing. Okay. There's a whole lot of effects happening. We're gonna try and daze. Alright. Try one of those. Who's active? You, right? Yeah. Anyone else? Okay. Uses 9 action points. Hit you again then. Leap. I could try to run, but they're gonna stop me from running unless I can daze them. Hey. Book it? Yeah, we book it. Wow, we're actually gonna make it out. Cool. Alright. So we jump right back into the fray, I think. They often go rogue. Okay. Well, do our best with that. Alright. Let's see if they're reset. Saw some more friends over here. Am I already out of thorns for that? I hope not. Heal you up and look for more. Yep. No, I just need to reload. Okay. Let's put a major healing pod here. Yeah. And bop bop, we doing it again. I wish these blessings lasted longer, man. Yeah, surprise you? We dazed him. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice you. I want you to deal with that one. Try to daze the two of you. Okay. Hit you. We need to kill at least one before we can try to run. Otherwise, it's a waste. Maybe drop an acid. Don't take that out of context, please. Alright, and try to daze. Daze one, but he took acid damage, so kind of canceled it. In that case, or we just miss. We're not dealing enough damage. Like, he healed for a lot there. Let's see, what we need to do. We need to cancel that. Drops this thing. And try to daze. Waste the turn. Oh, it whacks a group. Okay, that's good. The fact that it takes care of a whole group is really good. I thought it would be single target for sure. Okay. Might be able to do this. Maybe. No, let's whack again. And hit. What do we have? It's haste. Heal. We'll try to daze next turn. Very good. Hit you. Oh, you're active. Okay, that works. I'm out of healing, I believe. Speed pod, speed spores. Shielding. We already had that. I think I'm going to heal. And yeah, now daze. Okay, hit you. Oh, now you're ready to fight again, huh, buddy? Dang it. Would have been a good moment to kill him. Okay. You see what I mean? Like, missing in these situations is kind of unacceptable. Damn it. Alright, so we needed to draw them out there. But it's doable? Maybe? Yeah, we just gotta really draw them out though. So, we'll wait at the door for someone to present themselves. Anyone home? There you go. Hello. Alright. Now we would prefer... Come over here. Hit him from that side, please. Make him walk around you. And then I'm gonna make my way over here. Put a protection on. Yeah. Okay, we drew them out. We drew them out. Let's draw them a little bit further. Days. Okay. 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 Let's use a shield speed. That's what I was hoping. Now we miss. Okay. Let's use a whack. I feel like they're undoing the whacks though. No, this is going worse. Okay. Alright. Maybe we just got lucky that first round. Let's try the other bridge then, I guess. Or we'll give this one more shot. One more shot. Anything here? Anything here? What about in these? Nope. Alright. Okay. Should I hit you again? No. I will use a ward blessing. And how's that work? It just heals yourself. Okay. Can I hit you without going into range of the turrets? I need you to hit. Wow. You killed my chicken with an AoE, man. Can't believe it. Let's use one of those. Try to hit you again. Dazed you. That's good. And we'll daze next turn after using that. And... okay. Oh, man. Again. Okay. So, still hasted. Let's use one of those. It doesn't heal for much. Okay. Whack him. And try to hit you. Miss anyway. Could have used a double hit there. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay, as long as we can keep them down, we're doing alright. The shield pod. I might just drop an acid on them just to guarantee killing him. Yeah. Okay, they all took damage anyway. That's a strategy too, isn't it? Fun. I mean, it's working. I'm not one to knock things that work. Oh, finally. Let's see. Use that. We can deal 59 damage, right? We can miss. That can happen too. Alright, gonna take some hits here for that. We got one more acid crystal. Man. Yeah, you get terrified. There you go. See, look. They're this hard to kill and you get 10 XP. This is my complaint. And I feel like it's pretty legitimate. Man. Let's see. Alright. Let's heal. And then daze again. Alright. Now you can come back to life, it doesn't matter. Alright. Come on. When we daze them, that's pretty good. Alright. So we did that. What do we get for it? Iron sword and a basic pod. How lame. F3 again in case I forgot. Let's check in here before we confront the thorns. I'm sorry for those sword sounds. I feel like they're quite loud. You know what? I'm gonna turn the audio down just a wee bit because if they're that loud for me. Okay. We'll try that. They really went ham on those canisters, didn't they? No thank you, not yet. What's in here now? Nothing of great value. Take that though. Don't need that. Flint and steel. Oh. We found a friend. Oh no, there's more. We have something. Hit you with one of these. Then daze. Walk over to you. Wow, you are tanky. Okay. Yeah, keep taking hits. Drop a daze. Use one of these. Yeah, stay dazed. Okay. Human enemies are pretty tough, man. At least these are. But they are canister fiends, so kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Use up that. As long as I can deal more damage to them than they can to me, we're in business. Switch that out. Some poor mixing on picking up those swords, I'm telling you. Alright, yes, we F3'd. Alright. Let's try. Okay. That's doable. Because we can run away from these. Yeah. Yeah, you just go outside their range and then head back into it at your convenience. Okay. Aw, didn't mean to get so close to that one. Taking a risk. How much health do I have left? 64. Got one healing pod. Alright. Now let's run the Reapers, I think. Right? That's fine. Essence. Heal. Twice. There you go. Let's get back into combat. Run for it. And with that, it looks like we've almost cleared the bridge. Maybe there's a little bit more past here. Take the Reapers. Maybe switch into Reaper Thorn, or Baton rather. Oops. I safely crossed the bridge. Yes, I did. Okay, can't take that. Fine Cloak, Steel Sword. I'm already using one of those. Oh, more of these. Okay. You know what? Why the heck not? Why shouldn't I have it? Studded belt. Shaped breastplate. Is that the first one of those we found? Might be. Anything I can... I'm gonna put down a sword. Pick that up. And there's a book. This book is written in Sholai script. Actually, not so much written as scrawled. Fortunately, you've learned enough of their language to decipher a small section. It's a message to Trackov Commander here. From Trackov to the Commander here. I'm sorry. Garbled. Research says the Master Control was left in South Workshop. Is guarded by... But it will make Geneforge easy to control. You must secure it quickly. The turrets should be enough to protect. So we want to find the South Workshop then. That is our next objective, I believe. So, very good. Patrolled Dell. Alright. So, yeah, with that note of resounding victory, we are going to call it an episode here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Later.